Hey, what's the role of ego got to do with ideas, got to do with business growth? Well, I've just come from one of our lifter meetings, local businesses lifting each other up, cooperating, helping each other actually spark ideas and spark movement, spark growth. And invariably, we set up the tone in the meeting to say, hey, listen, same old thinking will give you same old results. If you want to defend the status quo and argue why things should stay the same, keep doing what you're doing. If you are open to change, you need to open your mind to the possibility. But your ego goes, but I'm so clever. I'm so good. You're great. You don't need to change. You're doing everything right as it is. I mean, your ego tells you a bullshit protectionist story. So today, one of the guys that we work with in the chair, Paul, great guy, he said afterwards, mate, I was just over the moon at how many ideas I got. He said, I actually thought I pretty much had it under control. But you know what? There were so many great ideas that people shared. I was shocked and overwhelmed that I hadn't thought of them before, which was fantastic in that he admitted that, because the ego says, and the ego identifies with what you know, and you admit, oh yeah, there's a little bit I don't know. But if you're serious about growth, be it in your personal life, be it in your relationships, be it in your health, be it in your business, be it in your income, be it in any part of it, you have to be willing to realize there's a whole lot more you don't know than what you know. I put in one of our courses recently, the chief of Microsoft had said, I was reading a book to my children, and the book was about the know-it-all versus the learn-it-all. The know-it-all versus the learn-it-all. The know-it-all, I know it all. You can't tell me anything. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I mean, you probably know someone who used to run a country who still thinks he runs a country, who has that attitude. I'm the greatest. I'm the best. No one's as smart as me. I'm so clever. It's just incredible how clever I am. Like, what piece of sanity actually says those things? Knowing full well that great leaders have humility, whether it be the Dalai Lama. I was watching a speech with Barack Obama the other day, and you can take political views on any of those if you want to. The point is this: who wants to be hanging around a person who is just so full of themselves? It's like we often say, mate, you are full of it. You are full of it. Because if you're full of it, how can you actually grow and expand? If your ego is so dominating. Now, yes, we need ego. We need ego. There's that fine line between wanting to conquer and wanting to achieve. And it's called ego desire. It's in the Harvard Business Review article on what makes a great salesperson and what makes a successful person. Ego and empathy. You need ego drive, but you also need to balance it with humility. When you look at level 5 leadership, the work that Jim Collins did in Good to Great, level 5 leadership, it's about daily discipline, but also humility, admitting you're not superhuman. It's we collectively are superhuman, extraordinary. It's we collectively that can do the extraordinary. But when your ego, in fact, one of the football teams, Sydney Swans, had a no dickheads rule. If your ego is so big, you think you're bigger than the team, then you're not going to be here. The All Blacks, one of the reasons they're one of the greatest successful winning teams in the world is leave your ego at the door. Everybody sweeps the sheds. No matter who you are, everybody sweeps. Everybody is humble, humor, humble, like water, flow. What am I saying here, folks? I'm saying, do not be a know-it-all. Be a learn-it-all. Be open. Be willing to go, I'm not perfect. Admit and identify there's a whole lot I don't know that I'm going to continue to explore, that I'm going to continue to expand, because where the opportunities are is in the area, in the field that I don't know. I want to find out more, touch base, talk about our Smarter Business Systems or our Life, the 7 Essential Keys program. We want to help you delve in and explore the great unknown. And when you go into the great unknown of what you don't know, that's where the gold is. That's where the opportunities to grow are. Thanks for watching. I'm Leigh Farnell, Everyday Empowerment Institute, where we give you clarity today for growth tomorrow.